Hey guys, it's Stoof here. Welcome back to my painting channel. In today's video, I am showing you my process to create a painting for the worldwide sketchbook. This sketchbook was started by Dina Tollefson. Her channel is linked below in the description, and she started the sketchbook to promote love and to reject hate. So this sketchbook is just going around from person to person, being shipped around the world, and this time it was my turn to create an entry that promotes love. So love can be lots of different things. It can be romantic, or it can be spiritual. It could just be something that makes you happy, and for me that's what I went with in this piece. Nature and just being out in the outdoors and in the forest or mountains, the beach, just being in places that are more secluded and quiet without the hustle of everyday life. That brings me joy, which fills my heart with love. So it's a little sappy, but that's what I interpreted this book as, and I wanted to create a nice little nature landscape that just brings some joy to me. And I also included a quote that had the word love in it and the word nature in it, so I thought this is perfect. So yeah, this is a landscape that I am painting using acrylics, and it's just right in the notebook. I put some tape along the edges so I keep the edges nice and clean. I am referencing a photograph that I took myself while I was hiking last weekend in Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. And it was just a nice little mountain hike through the autumn forest. Really peaceful day. It was nice weather, sunny day, as you can see the blue sky in the background, and the leaves were vibrant, warm fall colors. You could hear the birds chirping overhead. It was just a very peaceful day, and this is the kind of stuff that just makes me happy, and I wanted to put something like this in the book just to promote positive vibes and bring out the love. In the painting, like I mentioned before, I'm using acrylic paint. I started out with my background as I typically do, and I started to make my way towards the foreground, filling in a base layer of color, and now I'm adding more detail for the shadows from the trees on that path, adding some more highlights and shadows on the rock in the bottom left foreground, adding some highlights where the light is touching our plants, and I'm making my lines for the shadows thinner as they're getting farther away from us to give us a sense of depth as we're looking farther onto the distance, and continuing to build my highlights and my shadows. And here we have the finished entry. So my quote is, "Plant seeds of happiness, hope, success, and love. It will all come back to you in abundance. This is the law of nature." And that is from Steve Maraboli, who is a motivational speaker. Here is the rest of the sketchbook entries that were completed before mine. So there's Dina's. Here's one of a nice little duckling. There's a really cool abstract piece. Nice digital edited photograph. Nice little collage type piece there. Another beautiful photo. Some painting in this one. Love always wins. And the most previous entry was One Mighty R, who did that awesome drawing. And last but not least is my piece right here, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to get in on this sketchbook, you can message me and I will relay that over to Dina and we'll see what we can get started for you. But thanks for hanging out with me and have a great week. Bye-bye!